I was talking to Murdo about it earlier, actually, about like still not entirely sure what I want to play this weekend. He was like, "Oh, you've got the stream and tomorrow at locals to decide," and I'm like, "Sure do." Turns out that didn't help at all. Also, I've got to remember to do decklist because like I haven't had to do a cup decklist in a long time. Long time, like it's been, you know, centuries. My last opportunity. One chance, one opportunity. Also, I want to say this is a weird matchup because I definitely had games where just taking out 2 comp faces won me the game. Sheesh. I didn't want to start either of these cards. But we'll see. Power Hands is weird. Everyone is positive on it, but the stats are horrific. Yeah, me and Murdo were talking about that earlier, actually. We were watching Omnipoke's, was it top 10 list or whatever it is? And it was just really bad. Like, it was really, really bad for Power Hands, even though it looks like it's good. I don't understand. Like, it genuinely makes no sense that, like, the things are the way they are, if that makes sense. It's just really, really bizarre. Because everyone's positive on it. I've heard multiple people call it, like, tier 1 / nearly BDIF. But then the stats, like, god-awful for it. Well, certainly glad I didn't start Frigibucks. Is... This is... Well... Everyone still believes, but my experience is terrible. Hello, Team Fox Games. Welcome along. I can't say that I've had, like, experiences either way, to be honest. I've had some good games, I've had some bad games, but, like, I don't really do that much testing to be able to tell you, like, for definite what's working and what isn't. Also, this is, once again, an absolute dire hand. I'm tempted to go with this just to get some draw going, because otherwise we're just not going to get into the game. If we just put down a back Excalibur and it just gets bullied, then... Or Frigimax, then there's just no point to the game. And yet, it appears to be the way we're going to have to go. Nope, we're back to shit. I track results and it's easily my worst performing deck. Yeah, I mean, I don't feel like any deck is performing well for me right now. So, I just don't know what to think, to be honest. It just all feels kind of awful. Like, before this format, Chien-Pao was like my best performing deck. In the 151 and Obsidian Flames format. And this is just feeling kind of... Like, it's not doing anything. Like, no... I haven't found a deck yet that's, like, I can say is constantly performing well for me. I should probably start tracking something, maybe. But, I mean, I've got, like, this list. Like, there's loads of data on this list if I, like, sat down and just, like, looked through it. But, like, nothing feels consistently good. You're eating a banana. Congratulations. Like, I think green is also in Obsidian Flames. And to be honest, I can't read anything into that, because I can't read. A lot of Moon on there. And Moon is very mixed. I'm still got my best performing deck, just not entirely happy about what it is. That's fair. Yeah, I just don't... I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I have so much hate for this goddamn. I also don't think we have a good matchup into this, to be fair, so, you know, I'm not entirely upset, but at the same time, no VIP pass, no Pokestop, no way to get 2 things down. Just, ugh, gross. I feel I get overhated for playing Control. Our shop is fully ready to play against Control in a tournament for sure. I mean, yeah, but, like, people don't like Control. Like, you have to accept you're in a minority, and whether it's a meme or not, it's a really hated version of the game, or version of a deck, because it's not just a case of like it's annoying to play against. You don't get to play against it. Like, that's the problem with the deck. You can't be upset playing a deck that's hated, then getting hated for it. You know what I mean? You just have to accept it's part of the thing. It's like being a metal fan and enjoying baby metal. You got to be prepared that people are going to tell you you're not a metal fan. When realistically, nobody's a metal fan. That's an object that blows wind. With people that enjoy metal music, but no one's a metal fan. That's silly. No, I'm not. I take great pride in pissing people off. Oh, I can believe it. You seem like that kind of person. Especially Chris. Poor Chris. I heard him say the other day, actually, like, he was talking about like how he did really well before you lot came. And I can't remember who he was talking to, but it was a genuine, like, oh god, I used to really enjoy playing this game. Now you lot who are good turned up. It was just like, oh, Chris, I'm so sorry, dude. That sucks. Control players be like, are we the bad guys? Gonna be absolutely shocking and non-controversial here, but yes, they are the bad guys. But they're not the only bad guys. Like, there's also Mew players, so... Cool. Well, that's your game. I got nothing. I'm not offering GGs today. I will do GGs at the end, but, like, none of these games are good, so they don't deserve the GGs.